I have that yodeling Walmart kid stuck in my head and it's driving me insane. Hey guys, it's Ziya. Welcome. Ooh, this is such a mess. So hey guys, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be dyeing my hair with the Revlon Colorsilk Buttercream all-in-one long-lasting superior color, shine, nourishment, coverage hair dye. This is in the color 55RR, intense red vivid color. It's absolutely beautiful looking on the box. My hair is going to be like bright red, okay? But I don't mind it. If somebody at work has something to say, they can say something. I don't think they're gonna have a problem with it. They're really cool, and as long as it's not like crazy two-tones, I don't think they're gonna have an issue. And plus, I just have to keep it pulled back, and you know what? I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Plus, red like fades incredibly fast anyway, so this isn't going to look super intense for very long. I assure you. You guys remember how dark this was? It's not like that anymore. But anyway, I am going to be using this and basically reviewing it. This is kind of like a touch-up video showing how I would usually touch up my hair, and also a review on this hair dye right here. I don't know how new this is, but I am really excited to give it a try. It's supposed to be long lasting. Here's the way the color results are supposed to be, but you cannot always trust the box. And it's also supposed to condition your hair really well while it's dyeing it. It has mango, coconut, and shea butters all up in here, so it's supposed to be really conditioning. Right now my hair does feel a little dry, especially at the ends, which usually happens after a while. And I haven't put any product in my hair ever since I washed it 3 days ago. I don't know how long it's been. I should really know this stuff, but it has been a little while since I've washed my hair, so it's definitely dirty, but there's no product in it whatsoever. There's also argan oil in here, which is great for moisturizing your hair, and it's supposed to be really creamy, so you have an easy, mess-free, drip-free application. And so let's just see how this works. I talked your ear off for a long time. I am so sorry. But anyway, let's get going. The lighting probably isn't going to be that great in my bathroom, but you guys will still get the idea. Oh, this lighting is awful. There's no way of making it better. But I'm going to start mixing this together. Also want to mention that I am not a professional. This is just something that I like to do on my own. I think it's always best to check with a hair care professional before doing any of these things on your own. This hair color is also ammonia-free, which is great because ammonia is absolutely awful for your hair. So we've also got our little comb thingy here. A post-coloring conditioning treatment. This is number 3. I just mixed number 1 and 2 together in here. And it's really cool. You get a 2-week nourishing mask with this, which is awesome. So this is supposed to be applied 2 weeks after coloring your hair. And I am looking forward to this. So when I'm retouching my hair, especially when my roots are so dark, which is all the time, but if I'm retouching it because of my growth and I don't want to bleach it, I start off with my roots. So I'm going to mix this up really well. I can say the one thing that I don't like is the black bottle. Usually I do like black everything, but I can't see what the dye looks like inside here now. So that kind of bothers me because I don't know if it's mixed enough, but just to be safe, I'm going to keep this going for like 30 seconds. That should be good. I'm just going to get started. So I'm going to start with my roots, then I'm going to go on to my ends, and then I'm going to do the rest because this area keeps color really well, and from here on down, the color fades really easily. The formula is definitely very thick, but I wouldn't consider it being thicker than other ones. You can also section your hair into more sections, like 4 or 6 of them. Also, when you're dyeing your hair, it's probably a good idea to put some Vaseline or petroleum jelly around your hairline. God, this lighting is so awful. Just to make sure that your skin doesn't get stained by all the hair dye, but I don't do that because I'm lazy, so told you, I am not a professional. Alright, so my roots are totally covered, and now I'm going to go on to my ends, and for this part, I'm going to divide my hair into sections because it's easier to cover all my hair when it's this way. I'm not sectioning my hair into perfect sections, I'm just randomly pulling out sections. While I'm doing this, it might be a good idea for me to give you guys a few tips on how to take care of red hair, because red does fade very easily and very quickly, but there are some ways that you can make it so that it lasts a bit longer. So first of all, try not to wash your hair too often if you have fake red hair, because red hair is always going to bleed. It can be with shampoo or without shampoo, it does not matter. Simply touching it with water will most likely make it bleed. So try to wash it less. Make good friends with dry shampoo, because dry shampoo is going to save your life when you cannot wash your hair too often. Wow, it's turning really red already. I don't know if you can see that really well on camera, but it's very red. Luckily, I have 3 bottles of this. My next tip is for when you do wash your hair, make sure you wash your hair with cool water, preferably cold. I know it's not the most fun. Most people don't like dousing themselves in cold water, whether it's for their hair or not. If you want to try to extend the life of your red hair, I would highly suggest washing your hair with cold water. I don't because I hate it, but that is a good tip for people who want to make their red hair last longer. The next tip I have is to wash your hair with a shampoo and conditioner that deposits red color into your hair. I did read that you can make some on your own by using either Arctic Fox or Manic Panic, something like that, that's a direct dye. And you can add a little bit of that to your conditioner, and that should help keep a little bit more red pigment in your hair. But if you are unsure about making your own, you can always buy one. I can link a few of those in the description box down below. So if you are interested in looking into red shampoo and conditioner, you can take a look down there. I haven't been using one because I have just slacked on buying some, but I do have some now, and it's from Pureology. It's the Intense Red one. It is very pricey, unfortunately, and I don't even know if this is a good choice for myself, but I really do like Pureology products, and I use a tiny little bit of it at a time, and it lasts me a couple of months, like maybe 3 to 4 months, and that's with the amount of hair that I have. So I feel like it was a good investment, especially if I want to keep the red hair going for a long while. And I think the last piece of advice I have is that you should always try to protect your hair from the sun as much as possible. I know this is a little counterintuitive, especially like when we go out, we want our hair to show, especially if we put so much work into making the color look amazing. But if you want to make it last longer, be sure to protect it from the sun. Use less heat tools, especially because heat is going to make your red hair color fade very quickly. Whether it's hot water or just hot weather, it can make your color fade because red tends to bleed really easily, like I said earlier. So just protect your hair from the sun and from the heat as much as possible. And that's it. I think I'm going to jump to the end of this because you guys can see where this is going. So the next time you see me, all my hair will be covered in hair dye. Whew! Alright, my hair is covered in this hair dye. I cleaned up quite a bit. It was all over everything. It burst through my glove because my nails are sharp. And it kind of ate through my nail polish a little bit, so that kind of scares me. But it's gonna be okay. I'm really excited to see how it comes out once I wash it off. So I'm gonna go do that now, and I will be right back. Hey guys, it's actually been a few days since I've dyed my hair, but here is how the color looks now. I've been meaning to film this part of the video for a while, and every time I get home and I just want to strip off all my makeup, so I totally forget to film it. But here it is. I am really happy with the color. I think it came out really nice. It's this really pretty like almost Ariel red and not totally there, but it is really, really nice. And I haven't gotten any problems with it at work or anything. I have gone to work for a few days and I haven't had any complaints. I have gotten compliments, so that's great. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this color came out. Oh, and the night that I dyed my hair, I actually saw a lot of my family members, not under the best circumstances, but I went to see my grandma, and a lot of my family was there, and everybody that I hugged was like, oh my gosh, your hair smells so good. And it was the same day that I had dyed my hair, and I didn't use any other shampoo or conditioner than what had come with my hair dye. So the hair dye actually smells really, really good, and there's supposed to be no ammonia in it, which is also great because a lot of box dye has ammonia, and ammonia is horrible for your hair. So I was really glad that this one didn't have it, and my hair feels really good. It feels softer than it did before I dyed it. And my hair was starting to feel really dry, so I really, really do like it. I have not used the mask that comes with it yet. The next time I wash my hair, I'm going to use the mask, and I think that's going to make it feel even softer. I approve this hair dye. Especially for a boxed hair dye. A lot of them are really hit or miss. Sometimes they just don't work out right. This definitely isn't the color that it said it would be on the box, but I am really happy with this color. It's not too bright, but it's just bright enough to be like, oh look at that red hair. But it's not too crazy, and I can get away with it at work. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped. If you're looking for a nice boxed red hair dye, I would definitely recommend this one. And that is it. Once again, of course, always talk to a professional before doing something to your hair. There's reasons that I don't understand because I'm not a professional. I'm just somebody who likes to play with her hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you have not already, I put new videos on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I hope you guys stick around for those because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. Also, if you want to keep up with all the videos, don't forget to hit that little bell icon. It's either up there or down there. I really don't know where it is. I should just look on the app and find out where it is, but I never do it. I don't know why. But if you find it, you should hit it so that you can keep up with all the videos. And that is it. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.